Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Today is January 24th, 2020, and I would like to talk to you about the stock you should buy for this year. The name of the stock is Square Inc. It's being traded under the stock ticker SQ at around $70 a share. Why is this a great stock? Well, first of all, I'd like to point that the founder of Square is Jack Dorsey. He is also the founder of Twitter. We know that these both companies are, stars in internet business, and the qualifications and the skills that Jack Dorsey acquired while running, first Twitter and then Square, are very unprecedented and super valuable in today's business and technology worlds. So Square was the one that kind of revolutionized the small business by providing point-of-service terminals for small businesses to start accepting credit cards on the fly, and basically matching them with the capabilities of large companies. You probably saw when you would go to even like a small fair or a kiosk, and people were selling some products there, and visibly they were not connected to any kind of network or terminal like regular stores are, but they were able to take your credit card and actually put it through a card reader that was plugged into the iPhone or iPad or Android device, and they were able to charge your credit card and actually sell you the product by taking money from your credit card. Well, Square was a pioneer of this service, and this basically distinguished the company from the rest of the competition by offering one of the first POS or point-of-service terminals that were hooked up to mobile devices. However, the next interesting thing that Square is pursuing at this point is small business financing. You probably know that there's a statistics that says 20% of small businesses fail in a first year, 30% of them fail in a second year, 50% of them fail after 5 years, and actually 70% of small businesses fail in 10 years. Which means that big banks are kind of reluctant to lend money to these businesses, since it represents high risk, and banks are just being extra cautious, and it's very hard for small businesses to get financing. However, Square is a technology company, and once they start to provide the point-of-service terminals to small businesses, they were plugged into the finances that small businesses operated. So they were able to analyze the cash flow of these businesses and estimate the risks of lending money to them, and with much better accuracy than big banks. So Square Capital, which is a division of Square Inc., was launched in 2016. Once they started the first year, they were able to generate 23,000 loans to small businesses that were actually using the POS terminals. However, fast forward to now, and the number of loans ballooned to 85,000 loans, which is a 37% increase. However, if you look at the just pure dollar volume, the growth is even more dramatic, because in 2016 they were able to lend $153 million, and now they're lending $563 million to small businesses. So Square is very well positioned to take advantage of booming economy, growing small businesses, and by providing both point of sale terminals and small business financing, this should be a great investment opportunity for 2020. So again, the company is being traded under the stock ticker SQ at $70 a share, and I highly recommend you to invest in this company. Also, they're entering a stock trading service where you were able to buy financial, stocks of different companies through Square terminals. So that's another interesting development for them. So if you would like to know what to do with the rest of 5,000 actively traded stocks on the stock market, please download our app. That is available via the website 2stx.com. It will take you directly to Apple App Store, where you could download, install, and run our app on iPhone, iPad, and Apple TV. And we have another very popular app called, you could find it by 1pny.com, which basically deals with 1,000 penny stocks being traded on the stock market. So if you download this app, you would be able to get the advice for actively traded penny stocks in the stock market, and get advice what to buy among them from 1,000 different choices. Thank you for your time, and good luck trading.